Hey Xavier.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
So you're from Tampa. You got to play in that stadium last year when UCF played USF. Going back this year, Gasparilla, well, Tampa's hometown team. They like to call it UCF. So is that cool for you, going back to your hometown to play the bowl?
Yeah, definitely. I got a lot of family coming and everything, so it's always a great time going back home playing in front of them.
Xavier, what does a win in this bowl game against Georgia Tech mean for this program, moving forward to next year?
It means a lot. Like Coach has been saying, with a win against Georgia Tech, that gives us momentum for the next season. So, we're focusing on this game, trying to get the win.
Earlier, Xavier, we were talking to Alec and Ricky, the old hats about their experience in the first Big 12 season and how their names are going to be on the plaque and all that stuff. From a little bit younger guy, what's going to be kind of your perspective? As you get older, obviously, you'll be helping other guys in practice and teaching them a bit. What would you take from this special season that you would use as kind of a teaching moment for guys you're going to kind of mentor moving on?
Yeah, just taking this season and just learning from it, being able to experience it, learn from the older guys and everything, just teach younger guys what the older guys passed down to me. So this season, it's been a very much learning curve for me.
Coach Hurd talked a lot about your development in the offseason, how much you were putting in work to earn the starting slot position. How do you think that helped you this year, looking back?
Helps a lot, just going into working day in and day out, being able to, see the improvement that I made, as I watch film and everything, and how it's translated to the field, on game day and everything. So, just putting in the work that, I feel that's always the way to go to improve.
And what do you think the biggest difference between this year and last year is for you?
Just understanding the game. It slowed down a lot for me, route running, understanding exactly what the defense is doing, where the soft spots would be in the zones and everything, and just being able to get in and out of my breaks.
Wide receiver room seems like it's going to go through some sort of a turnover. You got a lot of freshmen potentially coming in. You guys have already announced plans to leave the transfer portal. So you individually, how do you plan to kind of embrace more of a leadership role going into that group for that next year?
Yeah, I've talked to Coach Hurd and everything. I have to learn to be a little bit more vocal. I'm a laid-back, quiet guy, just go about my day and everything. So I guess now I have to step up a little bit, be more vocal.
It's also the first time we've spoken to you since Berkeley Prep won the state title against Norland in an upset.
Yeah.
So what were your thoughts on that game?
I'm proud of them boys. I'm so happy for Coach Sile and everybody, man. They deserve it. So I'm so happy for them.
I asked Ricky this, but this bowl prep allows some younger guys a chance to get out there. Have you seen some of those guys out there maybe have stood out to you that maybe have been able to maybe impress you guys in these bowl practices?
Yeah, for instance, Tyree, he's doing a great job. He's done a great job this whole season and everything, but he's been able to get more reps during this bowl practice and everything. He's been doing a great job, so it's impressed me a lot.
Excellent. There was a time period you were kind of banged up a little bit, missed a couple games, but just looking back on this season, what was a highlight for you personally? Is there a game or a play that stands out that you made?
Not a specific play, just being able to just experience it. First time in the Big 12, this whole season has been a great experience. Ups and downs, learning how to bounce back from a tough losing streak and everything. But I think the whole season's just been a blessing.
Well, a lot of people obviously saw your most recent touchdown in the Houston game. Was that a special play for you, or just tell us about that one? You made a few guys miss.
Yeah, it was a pretty good play. John put the ball in a great spot for me. And that made it easy. Great block downfield by Javon and everything. So.
Xavier, you said you're gonna have some family obviously at this game. How many family members will be in attendance?
As many tickets as I can get them. So yeah.
How would you say UCF is looking at this game? You know how it is with different teams. Sometimes guys could be out the door, they could be transferring, they could be getting ready for the draft. Like some guys maybe not motivated. You know how it goes. How motivated is UCF? How focused are the guys on winning this bowl game?
Very motivated. Everybody that steps out on the field, player, coach, everybody. Everybody's focused on winning this game. We're looking at it like it's just a season game. We're not looking past it, not looking forward to the next season. Right now, we're living where our feet are.
You went through the season of the Big 12. What do you guys need to do next season? I mean, what do you need to do physically for yourself, maybe in the workout room? What do you need to do to be better next season in the Big 12?
Just the intensity. You know, just keep doing what we're doing. Just picking up the intensity a little bit more. I feel. You know, a lot of the games were very close games and everything. So I think, you know, something that I may stress everybody, just finishing. Our biggest thing, I feel that we need to finish better in games.
I know fans are going to be interested as whether Javon Baker or Kobe Hudson return for next year. Have you spoken to those guys? Do you have time to have conversations about the future during this prep, or is it more just focus on what's going on right now?
Yeah, a little bit of both, you know, but you know, I'll let them take their decision when the time comes.
Good stuff. Appreciate it.
All right, thank y'all.